Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome to our awesome and fun Pokemon challenge here today on the road to Mega V Alpha Sapphire. So thank you so much for joining me here as always. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. So thank you so much for coming down here, guys. I really appreciate that. And I hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. It is another wonderful sunny day on June. So anyways, I hope you guys are having an awesome week as well. So today I have prepared you a new challenge. That's going to be Ash Ketchum from Kanto, Pallet Town, Red, whatever you want to call the dude. You know what? I decided that, while we're doing these other trainer challenges, we should also try these other cool trainers like Ash Ketchum. And Ash Ketchum is the best Pokemon trainer in the entire game, as we all know and we all love. So here it is, guys. Ash Ketchum's Pokemon is right now in front of us, and these are not all of his Pokemon, as you guys all know. If you guys even watch the cartoon or anything, he has a lot of Pokemon. But these 6 Pokemon really bring me back memories of the first generation, so I decided to pick them first, and perhaps we can pick more Pokemon later in the future. So let's take a look at them right now. That's gonna be Charizard, Venusaur, Pikachu, Butterfree, Pidgeot, and Primeape. So these 6 are wonderful Pokemons of Ash Ketchum, and let's give these Pokemons a shot. And remember, as you guys know, in the challenges we have 2 battles, or we could have more depending on how short they are, but normally 2 battles, and we'll be able to see if we can get double wins or not, and we'll basically see how well these Pokemons do against the rest of the world, and of course we'll get to see the MVPs as well, so I'm excited to see. And as we can see here, Ganashi's Pokemon right now, that's gonna be Ferrothorn, Klefki. Hopefully that's not a swag key. God damn it, I hate swag keys. As you guys already know probably by now. And Mega Manectric, probably Greninja, Arcanine, and that's probably a Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf or maybe Choice Banded, Darmanitan, which hits really hard because Darmanitan has huge attack stats and has sheer force as well. So we're gonna have to watch out for Darmanitan. Darmanitan's gonna be a big threat, probably just as big as Mega Manectric. And so, anyways, our Pokemon. Let's discuss about our Pokemons. Our Pokemons. Charizard is gonna be Mega Charizard Y, special attacker. I didn't choose Mega Charizard X. And then we have Mega Venusaur, which is a bold physical tank, which is awesome as well. And a Pikachu with a Light Ball, special attacker. It's not a Volt Tackle version, so it's not a physical attacking Pikachu. And then we have Butterfree, which is a Choice Scarf, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, everything, all that good stuff to paralyzed by opponents to fear. And then we have Pidgeot with Choice Band, Brave Bird, and Return. So hopefully we can hit somewhat of a damage with Pidgeot. Hopefully Pidgeot's an awesome Pokemon. And then we also have Primeape, which is a Life Orb physical attacker. So let's go ahead and pick our first 3 Pokemons right now. And seeing his Ferrothorn, and seeing that Mega Manectric, it's gonna be a problem because I want to bring my Venusaur, but my Venusaur is totally walled by that Ferrothorn, so that's gonna be a huge problem. I don't want to bring my Charizard, honestly. I really don't. So let's just go with Mega Venusaur, and I think he's gonna bring his Ferrothorn as well. So anyways, we got like 15 seconds on the clock, guys, and that means let's just go out first with. Let's not bring Butterfree. Oh my goodness, 10 seconds. What am I gonna pick? Oh my goodness. Let's just go with Primeape, Venusaur, and Pidgeot. I don't know if this is a good idea, guys. Honestly, Primeape, Venusaur, and Pidgeot. Maybe I should have brought Pikachu. Yeah, you know what? Instead of Pidgeot, I should have brought Pikachu. I'm not sure if Pidgeot was the best idea for this battle, but on our next battle we'll be using the other 3 Pokemon because that is the purpose of these challenges, remember, because we want to use everybody and we want to test them all out. So this sucks because he sent out Arcanine. That's probably an impish Arcanine, and of course it has Intimidate. Unfortunately, my Primeape does not have the ability called Defiant, which is a hidden ability, and every time you get a decreased stat you get like +2 attack, something like that. It's crazy. Defiant is an awesome ability. But I don't have that on my Primeape, so unfortunately this didn't work out so well to me. I'm carrying Earthquake, U-Turn, Stone Edge, and Close Combat. Now, I don't know what to go for. This Arcanine, I don't know if... He probably has Will-O-Wisp. He probably does. And so I'm thinking maybe I should just switch out to my Venusaur right now. But I don't know if that's worth it. I honestly don't know if that's worth it. I'm just thinking of letting my Primeape go down, but you know what? I don't want to really let him go down already. So let's just go out to our Mega Venusaur because Primeape needs to shine. Primeape is a cool Pokemon, and I remember him doing really funny stuff with Ash Ketchum in the first generation cartoon. That was some good old days, guys. And like I said, he was going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. He'll probably stay in. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, my Venusaur is not especially defensive. It is a physical wall. Now, he might have Ferrothorn. And I don't have anything for that Ferrothorn because I'm carrying Synthesis, Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. But let's go for a Sleep Powder. And he doesn't switch out. So that tells me he doesn't have Ferrothorn. Or he wants to scout out what move I have. So hopefully my Sleep Powder doesn't miss. And he's going to go for a Flamethrower. Okay, so it's not Impish. It's probably Bold. And he probably doesn't have Extreme Speed, which is a good sign to me because I hate priority moves, at least on this team. We don't really want priority moves against this team. And my Venusaur did a good job with the Sleep Powder. So, let's just go for I could switch out right now. I honestly could. But I want to go for a Synthesis. And, I'm honestly not sure if that's a good idea, though. I'm honestly not sure if Synthesis is a good idea. Let's just you know what, let's just switch back out to my Primeape because my Primeape does have Earthquake, remember. So, and he's not going to wake up because he just fell asleep, so it's going to be at least one turn of sleep, so he's going to go back to sleep. Now, he might switch out, he might switch out, but I don't think he's going to switch out. I think he's going to wait and see what I have. I mean, like what moves I have. He probably has Rocky Helmet as well. So let's just go for an Earthquake right now. And this Life Orb Earthquake should do a lot of damage, but I know it's not a stab move, so it's actually not going to do as much as I thought. And let's see if he's still asleep. And yes, he's still asleep, so he cannot get the Will-O-Wisp off. Now he's probably thinking the communication with the other trainer was interrupted, guys. So this man just rage quit because he did not wake up on his second turn. Okay, so I think that's gonna be first win for Ash Ketchum, guys. So it looks like the second turn of sleep definitely made him rage quit there. Really not a good reason to rage quit because he still had a chance to win, honestly. Although it looks like he probably didn't have any other Pokemon that could handle my Primeape. But honestly, Primeape is not that strong, guys. So he actually definitely rage quit way too early for that. But we'll count that as a win right now. And let's take a look at our new opponent here. Hydra has Typhlosion, Mega Heracross probably, Mega Gengar or Focus Sash Gengar maybe, and then that maybe a Choice Scarf Hydreigon. That probably is a Choice Scarf Hydreigon. And then we have a Choice Bandit or Mega Scizor, and that's probably a Dragon Dancing Life Orb for Alligator. So that's a pretty damn cool team. For Alligator and Typhlosion, obviously the second generation trio, and without Meganium, of course. But let's decide on the other three Pokemon we're going to bring. And of course, we're going to use some Pokemon that we haven't used yet. So let's not even think right now. Let's just go for our Butterfree, because I want to go get the Sleep Powder as fast as possible. Butterfree, Pikachu, and Charizard. And that's the whole point. Choice Scarf, Butterfree with Compound Eyes. They're hitting accuracy like 95% or 100% of the times, and that is really why Butterfree is so freaking awesome, because you are hitting these perfect accuracy Sleep Powders. Now, although the problem is Butterfree comes with a speed of 70, so although it has a timid nature, it is still pretty damn slow with Choice Scarf. And I really have no idea if I'm going to be able to outspeed this Gengar, but let's go and see if we can. So let's go ahead for a Sleep Powder right now, and yes, I do outspeed it, and there we go, the Choice Scarf, Butterfree. Now you can also use the Focus Sash on the Butterfree with a Quiver Dance set, much like the Beautifly Quiver Dance, where you get a Quiver Dance off, and then you can go for Bug Buzz or whatever. It's also similar to the Vivillon Quiver Dance, but I don't like that on my Butterfree, because Butterfree has Compound Eyes, and I'd like to use that ability to the fullest. Now, he might switch out. And he probably knows I have a Choice Scarf, because there's no way a Butterfree is outspeeding a Gengar on its own. But I'm gonna say that he's not gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go ahead and send on my Charizard, and hopefully he stays asleep, because we really need this one turn of sleep, because if he wakes up right now, I am so screwed. And let's see, he's gonna withdraw his Gengar. Wow, he's gonna withdraw his Gengar, and it's gonna be a Scizor, so this worked out fine, baby. Oh my goodness, great play on our part, guys. I'm so happy right now. Mega Evolution, and let's go for a Stab Fire Blast under the sun. The match was forfeited. What is up? What's happening today, guys? Double win already? That means we're gonna have to get the third battle in. Now, of course, these first two battles were not so great, but we did get to see some sneak peek of the Ash Ketchum's Pokemons right now. But let's get the third battle in, and I really hope this third battle is actually gonna be long. Man, these two people right here, they gave up so fast. It was just like, you know, they just got out of there. They just got out of there. Looks like Ash Ketchum's Pokemon are way too scary for these guys. I had no idea that these Pokemons could make people rage quit that fast. So anyways, we have a double win right now. Can we get a triple win? This will be my first time getting a triple win if we can. I've never got a triple win in my life, guys. So let's take a look at Joey's Pokemon. That's going to be Mega Blastoise. So our arch rival against Venusaur and Charizard. Mega Blastoise, Metagross, Kling. Wow, that's a pretty cool Pokemon. I've never seen Kling. And then Malamar, Leavanny, and Nidoking. So that's a very strange looking team, and I'm glad to see a lot of people are using unused Pokemon. We got to give these unused Pokemon some love, guys. I am tired of seeing Mega Kangaskhan. I'm tired of seeing Mega Blaziken, guys. I'm so glad to see these Pokemons, guys. So anyways, Joey's Pokemons look pretty new to me, so I'm really not sure about the Kling set. I know it's got shift gear and all that stuff. And Malamar, I'm not exactly sure what Malamar has. And then Leavanny, I'm not sure about Leavanny either. Maybe Metagross has a Choice Band, and that Nidoking could have Choice Scarf or Life Orb. But anyways, let's go pick our three Pokemons. And we really didn't see Pidgeot and Pikachu in action yet, so I kind of do want to bring those two. But since he has like two Steel Pokemon and a Grass Pokemon, that's probably a good idea. That shows us that I think I should probably go for a Mega Charizard Y. And yeah, so I think let's go with Mega Charizard Y this time, guys, instead of Mega Venusaur. We'll leave Mega Venusaur out for now. So now I gotta decide if I want to bring Pidgeot or Pikachu first. Now, seeing that he has like two Steel Pokemons, my Pidgeot is not gonna have a fun time. I'll tell you that. My Pidgeot is not gonna have a fun time. But let's go with Pidgeot first, and then let's go with Pikachu and then Charizard, just to scout out what kind of Pokemon he's gonna bring. Pidgeot is a pretty good, it's a decent Pokemon. I really like Pidgeot. It's one of my favorite bird Pokemons, probably because it just brings me back a lot of memories when I play Pokemon Yellow. But aside from that, I still think Pidgeot's a cool Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think Pidgeot needs some buffs. So maybe if Pidgeot got a Mega Evolution, that would be pretty cool. But I know a lot of these bird Pokemon will not get a Mega Evolution, unfortunately. But that's a Malamar. And I'm interested to see what Malamar has for us. Now I know Malamar has Contrary. It's just that I don't know if he's gonna do if he's built on Contrary, like if he's gonna go for his superpower. I don't know. He's probably not gonna go for superpower against Pidgeot, of course, because it's a bird. But anyways, I'm carrying Brave Bird, Return, Quick Attack, and U-Turn. And I just realized that Malamar is 4 times weak to bugs. So let's go ahead and use the U-Turn right now. And this U-Turn should be able to kill this Malamar, I think, because I do have a Choice Band as well. So there we go, Pidgeot putting in some awesome work, guys. And this guy is probably taken aback. And this is the good thing about using unused Pokemon, because people will never know what kind of movesets you have. Like those overused Pokemons, everyone knows what you're carrying. So anyways, now I can send out Charizard or Pikachu. And let's go with Pikachu. Let's go with Pikachu, because we have not given Pikachu a shot. Now, if he has Nidoking right now, then I'm so screwed, and my Pikachu will unfortunately have to die. But here is Ash's #1 best friend and all the cute stuff. We love this Pokemon. That's going to be Pikachu. Now, this Metagross probably has Earthquake for us. I could definitely predict the Earthquake and switch out to my Charizard. I could do that, but what if he doesn't? That's what I'm scared. What if he's gonna go for a Psychic type move? Then I'm so screwed. But I'm pretty sure this Metagross has Earthquake for us. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much, guys. But you know what? There's no point in switching. You know what? Let's switch. Let's switch. Let's try to keep our Pikachu. Let's go for a Volt switch right now. And I bet you this Metagross is gonna go for a Earthquake. And that's a critical hit. Did a ton of damage. Oh my goodness. Amazing Pikachu. I could switch out to Pidgeot right now, actually. The Volt turn U-turn combo, guys. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. You know, let's go for Charizard, because I think we want to see some Charizard action more. And he's gonna go for a Zen Headbutt, so I definitely got out predicted there. He probably knew that. Oh my goodness, it was a critical hit, and he's definitely gonna go for a Stab Bullet Punch right now. he's definitely gonna go for a stab bullet punch. I don't know if it's worth keeping this Charizard at this point. I really don't know if I should keep this Charizard, but I think I will. And I'm gonna predict that he's gonna go for a bullet punch. So let's switch out back to Pikachu. So that was the greatest mistake of my life, guys. Now he could go for a Zen Headbutt again, but I am highly sure he's gonna go for a bullet punch, and that's like I thought. He's gonna go for a bullet punch. So this was a good prediction on my part. Unfortunately, Pikachu still takes so much damage there. And let's just go for a Thunderbolt right now. He might not go for a bullet punch, but I think he will, because I think this Thunderbolt will take out this Metagross. And he decides not to go for a bullet punch, thinking that, oh my goodness, this Metagross is tanky as hell. So we made some terrible plays here right now. Careless plays, guys. And he's definitely gonna go for a bullet punch now. I really want to keep my Mega Charizard Y right now because I don't think he has anything that can kill it. I don't think he has any priority moves. But anyways, let's go for a U-turn. He's probably gonna go for a bullet punch right now. And yeah, that really sucked because this Metagross just did a ton of damage because of my stupid plays. I really thought he was gonna go for an Earthquake. Unfortunately, he didn't, and that really cost me 2 Pokemons right now, and it did some damage to my Pidgeot. That really sucks. This game was definitely winnable, guys. So never get too cocky. I was just too excited after a double win, and yeah, this is what happens. So I just have to hope that he doesn't have a Choice Scarf Nidoking right now, because if he does, we just lost. Because Choice Scarf Nidoking, oh my goodness, and it's not. It's a Blastoise. Thank you. But I don't think Blastoise will go down to 1 Solar Beam. Honestly, don't. But you know what? We still have Pidgeot in the back, and at least he didn't bring the Choice Scarf. And it's not even a Mega Blastoise. Maybe that's a Focus Sash Blastoise. So that's quite interesting. I thought that was gonna be a Mega Blastoise. So, oh, that's right. We have to see. Actually, that's a Mega Blastoise. It's probably my Charizard is faster than that Blastoise. What am I thinking, guys? Of course, Blastoise is slower than Charizard. So, anyways, this Blastoise will probably not go down to 1 Solar Beam, but on the next turn, my Pidgeot should be able to kill this Blastoise. Definitely, because this Blastoise probably has 252 HP invested and probably no speed invested. And look at that Solar Beam taking a good chunk out of the Blastoise, and it was definitely worth keeping this Charizard around. But you know what? It wouldn't have mattered if I kept my Pikachu around, because my Pikachu's Thunderbolt would have done a ton of damage as well. Pikachu with Light Ball does a lot of damage, and I know a lot of people say, hey, if you have Light Ball, why not go for Volt Tackle? Volt Tackle is 120 base power, Thunderbolt is only 90, but the problem is Pikachu has like 35 HP, and Volt Tackle will take huge amounts of recoil damage, so I'm actually not in favor of Volt Tackle, although Volt Tackle is an amazing attack. But here, let's just go for a Brave Bird, and let's end this game, baby. We have a triple win. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a triple win today. My first triple win, guys. Oh my goodness. Pidgeot, Pikachu, and Charizard working together to beat this team right now. And I'd have to say that Pidgeot actually probably did most of the work. Taking out that Malamar in one shot with U-turn was fantastic. But that Metagross was a big challenge. And yeah, there we go. We defeated Joey. Good game to my opponent Joey here. And I can't believe we got a triple win. I still can't believe it. The first 2 Rage Quit, of course, were not too great. And I know today's challenge is not so fun, but the thing is, we got a taste of Ash Ketchum's Pokemon, and just by the greatness, and he just rage quit right now. I don't know what's the point. You lost. I mean, I don't understand people who rage quit. Like, you know, if you're gonna lose, if you lose, your rating system's gonna go down. You're not gonna get points for rage quitting. You're still gonna lose. But I guess it makes it feel better. But anyways, aside from that, we definitely got a taste of Ash Ketchum's first generation Pokemon today, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this because I sure did. Triple win, guys. 3-0 with Ash Ketchum. So next time we'll get to see how many wins Ash Ketchum can get. Maybe I'll bring in some new Ash Ketchum Pokemon next time. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And have a great week. And if you haven't checked out my other videos yet, make sure you do, because I have some other awesome challenges as well. So thank you so much again. And I'll see you all later.